So today I've used the Agents of Discovery app. It was really fun, and also people were learning more than just sitting down reading out of science books. And in my opinion, that's actually really, really boring.
So my name is Ariana, and my group had a really fun time interacting with the world around us in the tablet. And my friends Sarah and Elizabeth were wandering around, finding all of the different trees and herbs, and answering the questions correctly, and then cheering when they got the answer right. Yay!
But I just wanted to say that I'm really happy that we learned a lot of new things and we did a lot of exercises.
And if you weren't really aware of your surroundings, it would be really hard for you, but if you worked as a team, it was really fun.
I had a great time because we were outside and learning different things, trying to find what type of plants would be like, what was the right answer and stuff. Then I found out that a lot of plants smell really good.
Because I really like technology, and it wasn't until today that I learned that technology can be used for like educational things.
Most people think of learning games one of those just boring games, but the Agents of Discovery was different. It was fun just walking around, looking at new things. Some things that I haven't seen before personally, and maybe some of you might have not seen before too. Really fun, just learning around, walking around, learning, and yeah.
Something I learned was that I really didn't know before that butterflies and squirrels could pollinate flowers.
What I learned was the white oak that we saw with Martin Luther King was that it was his favorite tree, and that he really liked that tree.
Today I actually didn't know that bats could be pollinators. I didn't know that because when we were doing the tablet thing, everybody was saying, no, don't pick the bat. Nobody said pick the bat except for her.
I learned a bunch of things I've never learned about Washington, D.C., even though it's near where I live.
So did everyone have fun? Good. I saw lots of really interesting things where you were out trying to find the various different pieces of wildlife, so looking for the blue spruce tree and things of that nature.
We're very excited about it. We're very excited about the engagement and the app, not only having kids moving around, but also having kids learn.
Because we realize that, as this young gentleman was saying over here, reading a science book in the classroom can be kind of boring, but if you're out there actually walking around and learning, it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
When I saw the research that Mary had presented a couple of days ago from the University of Calgary, which proved that not only was it fun, but the children were actually learning things just as much as with the park ranger, it really piqued my interest, and so I got involved in it. And we have 3 sites now down in Texas that are using this, and there was some hesitation at first from my interpreters saying this is going to take our jobs, but it really isn't. It's actually an extension of the interpreters, of the park rangers. The park rangers get to write the content. The park rangers get to work with the school districts to make sure that the content is aligned with whatever curriculum they want to do. And the children get outside and they learn, sometimes with the park ranger, sometimes on their own. A lot of the parks that I manage, we have too many kids coming in to deliver programs all the time, face-to-face programs. And so this technology is really an extension of the park interpreter. It's got their mark on it, it's got their content, and it's really, really popular. And we're really thrilled. You know, I'd like to see this kind of expand throughout the state park systems of America as well as the national parks. So I'm just thrilled to be here. So it's a good thing.
Game like this again.
What's that?
Will this game be available again? Well, the answer is you can download Agents of Discovery onto your smartphone, and you can come right back and play this at the same site. So you can go by and you can answer the questions again.